What's up, you fucking dumpsters? Flaming dumpsters rolling down a hill, smashing into a short bus.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Horrible. It's horrible. No one survived.
Whoa.
Rocking the original Dead Rising here, guys. I haven't played this game since the Xbox 360 days, guys. Yeah, this was like for a long time. This was like the only game worth playing on the 360, dude. Probably for the first like 8 to 10 months of this system coming out, there was just nothing else to play on it. I got the good ending. I made sure I did the right stuff to get the right ending. This game's very strict with how you play it. That's the thing, like, and it kind of always angered me because there wasn't like a free play. This is an old game, baby.
Listen though.
I know the facial animations are fucked up, dude. She is a dog.
Whoa.
I wouldn't fuck her with someone else's dick, dude.
Come from the trailer parks.
I've seen hotter chicks. I would rather fuck the trailer. Yeah, it's been quite the day. I woke up and my furnace didn't work again. So, back before we left on the trip,
Thursday before we
left that Friday. The Thursday before we left, woke up and the fucking furnace wasn't working. And I was like, what the fuck? So it wasn't blowing hot air. So then they came out and then fixed it. It was like $100 some, dude. It was fucking bullshit. And like they didn't really do anything. All they did was like basically, it tripped some switch or something inside of it. So then I woke up today, it's like, fucking just a few days later, and it's not working again. So it's not blowing hot air. And I was like, God damn it, dude. So I called them, they came back out. They come within 45 minutes. They were here like that. But it was the same exact problem, dude. So they had to replace the entire switch. So hopefully it doesn't fucking do it again. I don't know why it's overheating and tripping that switch. This is on PS5. So let's get going here. I remember really enjoying this game, though, dude. There's, like, sections in this game, like, you don't have time, dude, to fuck around. Like, there was one section, like, I had so little time, I had to, like... And this is what I liked about this game, is that you have to, like, improvise. So I had to, like, grab a skateboard and, like, skate across the store really quick in order to get to the spot in the time limit. So, I mean, it does make you move your ass and figure out ways, and you get to know this mall really well, because you have to. Yeah, you couldn't play this on SD TVs, dude. I remember the text was all fucked up and shit. This game was like a dream come true for me. Because I am a huge fan of Dawn of the Dead and stuff at that point in time. Get up off the ground. You have ample time to get off the ground. Okay, die then. You had a choice. You chose death. I would say, like, gameplay-wise, I probably like Dead Rising 2 the best. But that game's got glitches when you play it on PS4. I don't know if it's the same thing on PS5, but it crashes. So I kind of stopped playing it after a while. I don't think this game has the crash bug in it. First one. This is $20. You can get this $20 all day. I also picked up Halo Master Chief Collection for Xbox One today too, because it was $20. I went into this little video game shop, and then we went into this thrift store. Ooh. Nice. And this thrift store had like a giant stack of Playboy magazines from the 1970s and 80s just sitting there. And then the entire stack was like, what, babe, $18? Well, no, it wasn't even that much, because they were $5.99 per stack, and we got them all. It was almost 20. It was like $19. And then, like, I checked online on eBay, and they were going for more than that. And I was like, and they're in perfect condition. And I was just like, well, I want to buy these, first of all, to read them, because they're fucking hilarious, and mostly filled with Bush and cigarette ads. So, I bought them. And, get out of here, buddy. I know, bud. Vintage Bush. Yeah, I picked them up. I think they're interesting. I might sell them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I wanted to at least read them. I've actually, believe it or not, never read a Playboy magazine before. And what surprised me the most about it is like how little nudity is actually in them. So I'm like flipping through, like me and Ani were like looking through them, like making fun of them in the car, but like there's like very little nudity in them. It's crazy. Like there's probably like there's these fucking magazines are probably, what would you say, like 80 pages or something?
Something like that.
And there's like maybe 10 pages of titties,
Yeah.
if that. Like a lot of it is just like, you know, forum messages and mail and comics and stuff like that. So it's really, really interesting. I am talking to my cat. My cat's having a moment. Yeah, we sold, when I worked at GameStop, we sold that GameCube controller that looked like a chainsaw. It's actually really, really impressive looking. I mean, I kind of wanted it at the time, but I just didn't play GameCube, and it would have been a complete waste of time.
Okay, someone asked if you were a fan of Conan O'Brien.
I like Conan. I think Conan's one of the only late night hosts that I actually enjoy.
You like Jay Leno?
I hated Jay Leno.
Oh, you watch his stupid car collection thing.
I watch his car collection stuff
That's
on
what I'm
YouTube,
thinking.
yeah, but I can't stand him as a talk show host. He's a dumbass. He's not funny at all, dude. Hey, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this? Gay people like to get fucked in the butt. Have you heard about this? Did you hear about this? It's like every single fucking time, every single monologue is exactly the same setup. He's not funny, dude. He wasn't funny as a stand-up comedian. I have no idea how he got that fucking job from fucking, what's his name, when he retired. I do like Letterman, though.
Yeah,
I was sad when Letterman retired. Just show.
Hey, this is no time to.
Whoa, get back there, crazy eyes. You look like you're already starting to turn, dude. Better back up, son.
Last night.
Like, his eyes actually look modeled pretty good. What's going on with him, though, dude?
Look on the bright side.
Don't touch me. Did you see Frank was just like, don't touch me, dude?
Slow. Be safe in here.
Conan was screwed hard by NBC. He was. I like Conan. He seems like a genuinely good guy that
Take a look around the mall.
I would have a beer with or something.
We can use for the
I don't like any of the other ones, though.
Pronto.
I don't like Kimmel. He's a dumbass. I don't like, who's the other guy that SNL that laughs at every single word anybody ever says? No, not Kimmel, the other guy.
Fallon?
Fallon. I can't stand Fallon, dude.
Anya, Rob, what's your favorite Crash game? What?
What's my favorite Crash game? I think Crash Bandicoot 2 is probably the best one. I don't understand why it looks like there's cocaine on the top of that guy's head, dude. Like, why does it look like that?
Maybe there is.
The top of that guy's bald head looks like somebody just dumped a whole sack of cocaine on top of it. I never understood that. I don't think you can save any. It looks like, whoa, it looks like there's more zombies added in this version, or maybe it's just me.
Wow.
I always thought the little nerdy secretary librarian chick was kind of cute in this too.
Those things aren't smart enough
What's
to
his
use
face?
the dots.
Steven.
She looks like waifu material for sure, Irish.
Wait a minute. You want to
Yeah,
get
girls
back
wearing
in there?
glasses I'm always down
What
with.
for?
I'm not seeing that comment, babe.
Babe.
Hold on, let me go to live chat. Oh, okay, I was on the wrong chat.
Hey,
Did you see it though?
X-ray punch. Remember Fallon's short-lived movie career? Yeah, dude is lucky the late night gig came around. He would have ended up going direct to fucking DVD horseshit. Yeah, dude, he was a joke. I have no idea how he fucking got that shit, dude. Blaster Master 3. I didn't know anything about that. Interesting. Oh, Blaster Master 03. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's cool. I have the physical versions of 0, 1, and 2 on Switch.
who are you guys anyway?
What?
July 29th. Man, they're pumping those fucking games out, son.
I took that one near the entrance.
Rob, what was the joke your mother said
She's got some titties on her too,
in front
dude.
of some Jewish guys?
Done talking
I
yet?
remember. I tell so many stories. You have to go back and look at that shit, guys. I don't remember.
$5 from Zell.
Thanks, though. With YouTube becoming more and more PC over the years, do you ever have times where you considered just leaving altogether?
Yes.
No, I feel like I gotta continue past. I gotta keep holding this torch. I mean, there's just not a lot of fucking channels that even do what I do anymore, dude. You know, like, I mean, who else has the balls to get on here and say whatever the fuck they want to say? There's just very few, dude. But there have been times I have thought about quitting, for sure. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. Oh god, now I'm remembering how bad the AI is in these fucking... with these fucking computer control characters. Holy shit, dude. Worst live performances you've seen? I would say the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. The worst. You know what I'm gonna say. Just let me say it. Let me say it. Let me say it.
Okay.
Ani keeps wanting to finish my sentences.
No, but
the worst band I have ever goddamn seen in concert is Slaughter, dude.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Me and my family, we went and seen Slaughter at this little venue. They were playing, dude, they were pure fucking garbage, dude. They got up there and they didn't even want to be there. As soon as they got out on the stage and they saw how small the venue was, it was just a joke, dude.
You think that's the worst?
Like they didn't talk to nobody. They didn't care. They didn't even get on the mic and speak beforehand. They played like maybe 4 or 5 songs and they just walked off without even saying goodbye. Like the fucking the sound was all fucked up and I was like, what is going on here, dude? And it was funny because this guy I know was also there at the same time and he says that's the worst show he's ever seen too. What were you gonna say?
B-52s and Numb Night?
B-52s was bad, but I could see that people would say that they got something out of that because it's B-52s.
Okay, I guess.
They were not good. They were old.
Yeah.
They were old. They needed to be up there in fucking walkers and fucking electric fucking wheelchairs. Yeah. They were old. But B-52s was bad. We left in the middle of the B-52s. We left before they even played Love Shack.
Yeah, we left like third song.
Because it was Berlin. Berlin opened for B-52s. And me and Ani left before it even got to the Love Shack. We're like, this is bad.
Our whole family left.
But Slaughter was the worst.
Yeah.
Slaughter was the worst.
Slaughter was bad.
No, dude, they didn't do... I think they played Up All Night. I don't know if they played Fly to the Angel. Like, it was garbage, dude. Like, they were terrible.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that venue invited them back ever again.
Are we talking about B-52s?
No, Slaughter.
Oh. No, Slaughter probably never went back.
Slaughter was terrible, dude. I was like, holy shit.
What was the band that played before Berlin that day, though?
It was some local band. No. It was, no. It was, fuck.
Think of what it's called.
I can't remember the song. You have to ask my dad. You have to text my mom and ask him what band was with Berlin and B-52s. It was an 80s band.
I know.
I can't remember.
They were the band.
What song, though?
It was a Breakfast Club song.
It was a Breakfast Club song, but it wasn't Simple. It wasn't Simple Minds. It was
Okay,
it's a really long band name that was really goofy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Ani will figure it out.
Yeah.
Or you guys will figure it out. One of the two.
Somebody will.
Thanks, Sick Nick. I hate when the warm-up act is better than the main event. Happened when I saw STP a few years back. It's happened quite a bit. I've had that quite a bit, especially at like outside venue concerts where there's a bunch of bands there, and then like the earlier bands in the day are like way better than the main acts. So no, it wasn't Wang Chung. It was a really, really long band name that I thought was a stupid band name.
It's probably
Yeah, if you will. Dun, 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 dun.
Give me your gun.
If you leave,
Come on.
if you suck my penis right now,
No, I can't let us
I'll buy you a Whopper at Burger King. I don't know. Queens of the Stone Age, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I went through a little phase with them, but they're just not my style, dude. I owned Songs for the Deaf, for instance, and I just didn't think it was a very good album. I think that their other albums were better than that one, but that song they came out with was big on that album. That bump bump bum bump bum bump bump boom. That song was fucking constantly on the radio with System of a Down and all that shit around that era. I love System of a Down. Shut your fucking mouth.
Ew.
Shut up!
No. System of a Down sucked ass.
You say something about System of a Down, you say something about me. So fuck you. System of a Down's really good, babe. You're fucking stupid. Sorry, it's not Christian rock.
No.
Jesus Loves Me Incorporated or whatever the fuck you fucking listen to.
Shut up.
God, Jesus died on the cross for your sins. He died on the cross for your sins. He died on the cross for your sins.
I was allowed to listen to secular music.
Yeah, whatever. Secular music. Shut the fuck up. This game fulfilled so many fantasies of mine, dude. Muda in the house? Hell yeah. Muda in the hizzy. Here's my thing, okay? Here's why Pokemon lost me. Like, the original, like, 150 Pokemon, it was great because, like, the names kind of corresponded to, like, what they were.
Yeah.
You know, like Poliwhirl had a whirl on him, you know what I mean? Like, a little whirl on him. Jigglypuff. I mean, the names actually corresponded to what they were. You know, Charizard, like, charring, like, it made sense. But then, like, it literally started to get, like, the names didn't even correspond to what they were. They were just, like, random shapes, and none of them made any sense anymore.
There's some random fucking Pokemon in my Pokemon game that's, like, some fucking sheep.
It's just a sheep.
What the fuck
That's what I mean. It's just, like, there's nothing special about it. They're not cool now.
Exactly.
Like, it's just dumb, dude. Second gen Pokemon was supposed to be the last of it. Oh, I knew that. That wasn't gonna happen. Look at this guy. Yep, good AI right here, dude. Let me tell you. You okay, bro? You alright?
Sorry. I've got nothing to tell you.
You want to tell me why you got cigarette ashes on the back of your head?
Look.
Psoriasis.
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm just saying,
I just
dude.
told you.
There are ashtrays that exist. You don't have to, like, put out ciggies on your skull. Dude, you can take a picture of her vag. Hold on. Yeah, you know, when you knock her down, you can take a picture of her vag. Look. Look. What the fuck? Why would you want a picture of a dead zombie vag? What's wrong with this game, dude? It would be banned in every country in the world if it was brand new today. Thanks, Jawbreaker. You should stream more Switch games. Well, it's just hard for me to play, like, Switch games because I'm having a problem with my Elgato, dude. Like, for some reason, when I stream with my Elgato, it's like wanting to make the mic crackle and shit, and I don't know how to, like, stop it from doing that. I gotta look into it. And it just makes my stream sound like fucking rubbish. Oh, I love hitting them through the glass like that. Boosh! Chick-fil-A, dude. Let's talk about overrated fucking restaurants and fast food restaurants, dude. I think the most overrated place in existence
Don't say Chick-fil-A.
is Chick-fil-A, dude. No.
Most
Chick-fil-A is overrated deluxe.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Dude, I'm telling you, it ain't that good. I've had it several times now, and I've never
Just
really
tastes like
been
every other chicken
blown
place.
away by it ever.
Chick-fil-A is for
What's the
rich
other
dudes.
chicken place? No, the one that is in here and we said sucked. It wasn't that good.
Churches.
No!
It's here in Houston.
Yes! Why do I ask you questions?
Hang on.
I don't think I've ever asked Ani a question and she's actually answered it. So I don't know why I even bother, dude. It's ridiculous. The place we went because Raising Cane's, yeah.
Raising Cane's.
Don't say yeah, Raising Cane's like you just answered the question because you did not.
Because people at work don't call it Raising Cane's, they call it Cane's. So
You didn't say Cane's either.
Shut up. I was trying. I was on the tip of my tongue.
Thanks, Sick. I hope you weren't going for a perfect run, too, Dad. I'm not going for a perfect run. No. No. I just want the basicness. Canned drinks.
Popeyes is
She's over here. Yeah, Cane's. They call it Cane's. Like, you didn't say anything. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Ah!
You shut up.
I was talking
Raising
about...
Cane's is super, super overrated, dude. Like, I don't think I've ever had, like, like been let down so much. Everybody's like, "Oh, Raising Cane's is so good, so good." I'm like, not really. It's really not that great. Without the dipping sauce, there's really nothing that big a deal about it in the first place. Really dry chicken. Popeyes is good. We had Popeyes yesterday, but it really messes with my stomach. Where's the katana at? Oh, you gotta jump over the thing. That's right. Yeah. I remember now. Yes, I remember. It's like over here, right?
I never heard of Chicken Express, but okay.
Yes, I remember. Oh, man, it's all coming back to me, dude. That's fucking crazy. As soon as you said jump over the thing, I knew immediately where it was, dude. It's like riding a bike, son. I played this game like 1 year after I graduated high school, dude. Like that's like that is, dude. I mean, I was 19 when I played this game. I'm 34 now. Space Jam sucked, guys. I mean, let's be completely honest here.
No, let's not.
Yeah, let's do that. Because when Space Jam came out, I didn't even like it that much when I was a kid, dude. I really didn't. We're in cams right now. Like, we had it on VHS, and I didn't even watch it that much.
In front of it, Rob.
I'm there. I know. I see it. I used to fast forward to the basketball game at the end, and that was it, dude. That was the only good part in the whole movie. Bill Murray, if he wasn't in it, the movie would have been a complete and utter wash. And it just didn't work. It just didn't work as a movie. It wasn't good. You met Michael Jordan?
I did. Twice. At a basketball game and at a restaurant.
Was he a dick?
No. It was actually very nice.
That's why I think this whole LeBron James, like, LeBron James does not command the same presence as Michael Jordan, dude. So, you know, him being in it is just really strange to me. Like, they should have just got Michael Jordan again. Like, did he not want to do it? Like, I don't really get it. It's like getting like that Jackie Mason instead of fucking Rodney Dangerfield for Caddyshack 2, dude. Like, it's the same concept. Nobody gives a fuck about Jackie Mason. Okay? He's a generic brand Fruit Boulders version of Rodney Dangerfield. Nobody wants the Fruit Boulders, dude. They want the legit shit. There's definitely a sense of urgency in this game that you just don't have with the other ones that I definitely appreciate in retrospect. I think the design of this mall is just really, really cool, dude. I've never been to a mall, though, that had like a courtyard in it like this. Have you? You ever been to a mall with a big park in the middle of it? Whenever I go into a mall, I always think of Dead Rising and Dawn of the Dead, especially now that they're all abandoned. I've been to malls that look like this for sure. Me and Ani go to a lot of malls.
Yeah, we do.
Round one, man. When round one opened up near here, me and Ani went, and we fucking cleaned that place out, dude.
Ain't that?
We went. Like, I won a bunch of figures, and like I had the claw machine down to a science. They probably changed it now.
Everybody else was
I know everybody else was watching us do it because I had the fucking thing down to a science. And I was winning like all kinds of big giant figurines and shit, and they're just like, "How you doing that?" Well, you gotta be awesome like me. Did the Cliff boss fights fuck you up? Oh, I don't even remember, dude.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
What's up with them titties, dude?
The signal's being blocked.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
Frank West is a douchebag.
All right then.
That's how I'm leaving. Don't know about you guys. Sure. Do you have any psychedelic stories? That's below your rate. I've dabbled. I've never done acid. I've had opportunities to do acid, but I've never done it. I'm just too paranoid with that. I don't. Oh God. I've had opportunities, but I'm just like, nah, dude. I don't want to like not come back from it. If it happens, but I've done shrooms a couple times. First time I did shrooms, really, really fun experience. Second time, pretty good experience. The last like 2 times I've done it, horrifying nightmare. So, like, it with psychedelics, it goes bad real quick. Okay, like you just like 5 minutes doesn't exist anymore. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, there's no.
But
Like, if somebody, when you're on shrooms and somebody tells you, okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes, like, you don't know what that is. Like, you're almost like you're like displaced from normal behavior
That's
and
how I felt
and what
at the time.
normalness is anymore.
Yeah, no,
And you're just like, I remember I turned to my brother and my brother, because we did it at my parents' house and we were already like freaked out because my parents were here. They were there when we did them, and they kicked in. And I remember, because I'll never forget this, because my brother was playing Zelda Skyward Sword. So every time I think of Skyward Sword, I think of us being completely smashed on shrooms. And I remember, like, we ate them and they didn't kick in. And this is like the third time I'd done them. But I was telling my brother, and so I was just like, I don't think they're working, because it had been like 2 hours and it wasn't working. And then, like, literally, it's like every time you say that, it, like, triggers it. So I looked over to him, I was like, I don't think they're working. No shit. And then, like, the fucking, like, he had that pause, and there was, like, you know, like, the map screen? So he was in the lava area of Skyward Sword. So it had, like, he had to start. So he was standing in one spot. So it both kicked in at the same time. So he's standing in one spot like a statue. Okay, so he just doesn't, he forgot how to sit or something. Like, he just doesn't know how to operate his body. And then, like,
well, I mean, you lose
like the
control of
map,
your body.
like the map on the screen on Zelda was like pulsating like rivers. I remember.
That's how YouTube was when it
That's
was
what I mean. Like it was like
that.
waves. So like it looked like I seen the map, but it was just like 3D, like almost like I had 3D glasses on, and it was like pulsating, and I was like, the TV's alive, the TV's alive, you know what I mean? I remember that, and I was just like, and we wanted to change games, and I was like, you gotta turn this off, it's freaking me out. It was like something about the lava area music, like made me want to, like, I didn't like it, and I was like, turn it off, I was like, if you turn it off, I'm gonna break it. And then we were like, okay, we gotta change games. And like, it literally, I shit you guys not, it took us like 3 hours to change games, dude. 3 hours. And then, like, I didn't even, like, change games. Like, I'm standing there, and I'm just like, and like, I couldn't figure out how to operate the PlayStation, dude. I couldn't figure it out. Like, he had a PS3, and I could not figure out how to do it. And it was like, it took us forever. And then for some reason, I put the Matrix in, which was whoa. Mistake, okay? Mistake. But I was like way too fucked up to even do anything about it at this point. So because I lost all control of my body at this point. So I'm in like that. I remember I was in like his gamer chair, and like all I had access to was like I could blink, and that was it. Like the rest of my body was just like a noodle, and I was like fucked up, and like the walls were like shifting, you know, like that movie Cube. You know what I mean? Where like everything's shifting around, and it was just like, it was just so fucking weird, dude. Like, if somebody told you, like, okay, this effect is only gonna last for 5 minutes, it would make no sense to you.
Yeah.
So then my brother, like, I went to bed, I'm like, I somehow got to the bed, and, you know, like, I'm laying down, and it's just like, you accept it as this is it. You know what I mean? This is the way you're gonna feel for the rest of your life, because it's never gonna end, because it never ends. It's like, it's an ordeal. You're like, I got shit to do this week.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop! And then all of a sudden, like, I hear my brother, like, my room was downstairs, his was upstairs, and I hear my brother, all of a sudden I hear the steps, like, boom, 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 boom. So, because it was really quiet, and I'm still feeling it, so I know he's still feeling it. And I've given up all hope.
Was he going down the stairs?
I'm in the spiral of despair, like, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done this. This is life now, and it sucks. Life sucks. And I hear, bum, 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 bum. And all of a sudden, he walks to the outside of my door, and I know he's out there, and I'm like looking, I'm waiting for him to come in, and it takes him like 5 minutes to operate the doorknob. So it's like, and he opens the door, and he like peeks his head in, and he's like, is this forever? And I'm just like, I hope not. I'm just like, I hope not, man. I hope not. He's like,
this was you and Tyler.
he's like, it's been like days, hasn't it? I was like, I don't know, dude. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. He's like, should we call someone? I was like, just give it a little bit more. And all of a sudden, you know, he goes back upstairs. I hear boom, 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 and then he just like crashes on his bed, like barely makes it to his bed. And it was just like, we're laying there, and I'm just like contemplating why I did this. And then like all of a sudden, while I'm on the edge of oblivion, of giving up all hope and humanity and all things in the world, all of a sudden, boom, you're snap out of it.
Yeah.
And it's like it never happened.
It's weird.
And I'm just like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? And then I literally went up to my brother's room. Almost like the instant that he snapped out of it too. He gets up off the bed. He's like, "Are you okay now?" I'm like, "I'm fine." And he's like, "You want to get something to eat? Let's go get something to eat." So we went and got something to eat, and it was like nothing. And then we're like talking about it like it was a good experience. And then I was like, "Wait a second, dude, that was horrible." He's like, "Yeah, you're right." I was like, "I'm not doing that anymore." It was insane, dude. Dude, well, I went to Michigan here over the weekend to see Annie's parents, and it's just like, dude, they're really embracing that fucking legal weed, dude. There's legal weed signs everywhere. Holy Lord. As soon as you get into Michigan, legal weed, guys. Hey, guys, guess what? Legal weed.
Hey, come to the weed in this place. Right on next exit. Legal.
God damn it, dude. I thought I had him. He had like one hit left. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to call it, because we got to go get some food, dude. We're starving. I haven't really eaten, so this is a really fun stream, though. Later, bitches.